Okay. Revive with friendly AoE revive. Wow. Area of effect 7.1 meter? Holy shit. Can revive the entire group with that spell. Oh, dude. Thank you so much, man. Okay, cool. And thanks, Lava Crush. I was completely forgetting about him. Like, completely. Right. Save. Let's go to Genua. And let's do that quest, that fight, that battle against that douche that wants to take control of our castle and stuff.
Gelade, well done. A formidable fortress in the old style. We don't build them like... Not by the sea. Too vulnerable to cannons.
Let's go. Nava Crush, thank you so much for that follow, man. Welcome to the Shinobis. You're awesome. Thank you very, very much for that. Really cool of you guys. Okay, we're gonna do the Battle of Yenwood just now. Let's talk about my army. What special allies do I have? A squad of arquebusiers from the dozens will reinforce your archer. Several crag ogres from the flames that Whisper clan will join you with your infantry. We need to recruit veteran troops. I know a company or two of veterans that would be willing to join us for a bit of coin. Sure. I have so much money. Like, it's not even making a dent. It's time. Let's go. Excellent. Morale is high and the troops are eager to follow you to glory. Are you certain you wish to march? Yes, give the order. As you command. I'll march the army to Yenwood Field. Will you be accompanying us? Yes. And somebody leveled up. I think it's Pelagina that just leveled up. Oh, this will be an easy fight, dude. We have so many soldiers. We have veteran troops. We have arquebusiers. Arquebusiers? I don't know how to... Arquebusiers. There's that. As you crest a small hill overlooking Yenwood Field, Lord Gadban's army is a flurry of activity, scurrying to and fro. Even from this distance, you can hear the drums of war, beating their steady cadence, designed to intimidate their foes while organizing the rank and file into battle formations. Marshal Foran approaches. You arrive just in time. Lord Gadban's forces are beginning to move. An attack is imminent. Inspect your forces. Local militia constitutes the majority of the army, but veteran soldiers have organized the ranks and walk amongst the young, unseasoned warriors offering advice or the occasional joke. They cheer, striking swords to shield as you pass in thunderous approval of their lord. Some marksmen from the dozen make final preparations for the upcoming battle. They collectively sing a Baudi Tavern song as they meticulously clean arquebuses nearly as tall as a man. You pass a group of crag ogres working themselves into a frenzy. They carve jagged wound across each other's chest and back and back. Their war cries echoing through the camp. Your troops give them a wide berth. I don't know why. Any idea of what he's planning? Stroke his chin. His ultimate objective is to face you in battle and to be seen defeating you. I doubt he is foolish enough to challenge you to single combat, of course. Sound the horn. Marshal Forwin begins barking orders and your troops quickly form up. Gadban's army follows suit as Aederan War drums echo across the field. Within a few moments, the marshal raises a brass horn in the visage of a mighty boar to his lips. He looks at you expectantly. Send his Aediran dogs to Barath! Your troops bellow across the fields, pounding weapons to shield as the martial horns sound. Dozens of bowstring twang in unison behind you as your archer unleash a hail of arrows at Gadbin's army. The missile hiss through the air with deadly accuracy, felling scores of enemies. In a bold move, Gadbin points his sword towards your position, giving an unheard order. His infantry shields raised, charge the field. Your infantry charges headlong into the enemy infantry in the center of the field. The cacophonous sound of metal and metal is nearly deafening as the two forces collide. The fighting is fierce and the screams of the dying numerous. Led by veteran warriors rallied to your cause, the troops fight valiantly and appeared to be holding their ground. The battle thus far appears to be a stalemate. Then a group of Aediran battle mages emerge from behind the enemy line. They begin weaving their hands in unison with practiced precision. Suddenly, waves of arcane fire erupt among your troops. The acrid smell of smoke and burning flesh is nearly overwhelming. From the left flank, a unit of Rautai berserkers clad in plate armor and wielding great swords begin to collapse the left side of the line. The ground is thick with the dead as they press their advantage. Meanwhile, Bleakwalker paladins dressed in dark armor and carrying sword and shield stride back and forth behind Gadbin's line, rallying his warriors and exhorting them to fight harder. As the battle rages, Marshal Forwin looks to you for order. Study the battlefield. Your troops fight bravely and your lines are holding for the moment. Gadbin's army is slowly pushing you back and casualties are mounting. Defeat is likely. We need to deal with those battle mages. What's your plan? Sound the charge of our Ogre allies. The Crag Ogre charge the Gadbin line in a blood frenzy. Using their size, many of the Ogre leap over the enemy line, ignoring grievous wound. While many fall, nearly a dozen reach the battle mages. A high-pitched scream permeates the din of battle as you see an unarmed ogre lift one of the mages overhead and rip him in two, shortly after the magical barrage against your army ceases. As the battle rages, Marshal Forwin looks to you for orders. Take out the berserkers. After a dozen, Arquebusier open fire. The Arquebusier quickly form a line and unleash a salvo of gunfire on the charging berserkers. Bullet tears through their plate armor and the berserkers fall by the score. By the time the berserkers realize the danger and attempt to charge the gunmen, another volley rips most of them to pieces. Those left standing quickly retreat. While the line is held, you spot dozens of your own troops killed by the gunfire. As the battle rages, okay, then everyone on me charge. As a reminder of your forced charge, a horn sounds in the distance. A new contingent of warrior crests a nearby hill. As Gadbin's reinforcement charge headlong into the fray, as other troops cheer triumphantly. Shout of joy soon turns to roar of dismay as the new arrivals begin attacking Gadbin's infantry. You make out the figure of Captain Emery leading the charge in her dark armor. She killed one of Gadbin's men with a well-aimed pistol shot before running another through with a gleaming rapier. She fells one foe after another, pausing briefly at one point to salute you with her sword from across the battlefield. I forgot what Captain Emery is. Who is she? As battle rages, your forces are clearly winning the day. Gadbin's army begins to collapse. Shido! Lord Gadbin strides through the carnage, his elite guards accompanying him. I'll not have you take this victory from me. It's time I put you down like the dog you are. Point your weapon at Gadbin. Gadbin, you coward. Never mind that. There's a mage here we need to deal with. Wait. Meow. 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 Okay, might buff. I mean, he was the captain of Lord Gadbin's guard. She didn't like him. Oh, that's right! That's right! She worked for Gadbin, you must have turned her... Yeah, I did. Cool. Oh, that's great, dude. Oh, yeah, they're fucked. Boom! He dead now. Uh-oh. Okay.
Show them how it's done.
Okay, let's go. She just wrecked him. She just walks around just like exploding people, just boom. Hey Cyrex, what's up, dude? No. No problem at all. It was pretty awesome. I liked it.
That's it.
Man, she's on fire, like literally. That was great, dude.
Hey there.
Lord Gaddbin lies dead before you, his army scattered, bloodied, and exhausted. Your remaining troops look at you, swords raised at high in victory, chanting your name. She no, she no, she no. Holding the hem of his robes as he steps over several bodies, Chancellor Warren approaches you. Although his face is pale and he looks as if he will be sick at any moment, he forces a smile. Lady Shino, while I'm grateful this dispute is finally over, it is regrettable so many lives were lost in the process. Gaddbin should have just been reasonable from the start. He gags involuntarily as his silk boot crushes against a severed head. Or brushes. In any event, as a legal arbiter of Earl Badimar, I'm here to inform you that you've been declared a Tainu of the Deerwood, and Cadnua has been recognized as your domain. It shall forever be thus, and will pass down to any descendants you may have in the future. Of course, now that your claim has been upheld, you are expected to forward a small portion of any tax you collect to your rightful lord, Earl Badimar. Tell Earl Badimar that I'm grateful for his assistance. I'll make sure his taxes are collected with regularity. Excellent. I'll inform Earl Badimar that everything is in order. It appears my work is done. Feel free to visit the palace if... Sarah, thank you so much for that host. Do appreciate it. Novakir's like, she, no! He steps in a pile of entrails with a wet squish as he turns to leave. On second thought, I'll come visit you. Yes, perhaps in a year or 3. Lady Shino, it's been an honor to serve you. I'll be making my way back to Garen's Grasp. The Earl has some urgent business for me there, unfortunately. Should you ever find yourself that far north, feel free to call on me. I'd love to trade your war stories with you over a cup or two. He grasps your hand briefly in a firm grip, then turns on his heel. Hey, I get to loot.
Nice and quiet.
I don't need to be stilted for this. Lord's authority. One per stronghold turn. Once per... Wow, okay. Interesting. Of might. I'm not sure it's worth it. To use, I mean. Because, I mean, man, a turn is freaking long, dude. Now that's what I call a battle. Okay, nope, I can't learn none of these. I'll think about it. I'm not sure yet.
Hey there.
Oh, they're based on quest progress. Ugh. That's not great. Oh, and they leveled up too.
I'm ready.
I'm just now realizing that they did. Soon. Commands an ally to summon all their strength in order to temporarily ignore existing hostile effect. That could be good. Aegis of Loyalty. Friendly Aura. I can only have one aura though, right? Yeah, let's exit this for a second. We'll save. It is. Yes, it is. Okay. Level up. Nope. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Like, that might be actually good, but I'm just looking up for, like, all the other things. Hastening. Healing chain. This would be good. His or her faith and self-immolates in blue flame. Each time the ability pulses, the paladin takes a small amount of raw damage, but enemies in the area take burn damage. And it heals my people too. She takes damage though, I'm not sure. Abjuration. She can summon. No, she can target summon creatures. And do damage to them. Or behold the martyr. I have not yet, Sarx, no. Behold the Marcher would be good, but I think Honesty would go with Aegis. Yeah. Yeah. You. Blooded. That's always good. It's pretty good too. Honestly, Dragon Leap would be super helpful. Because I could just leap above enemy line, right? I can just leap like to a target in the back and start wrecking like spellcasters and stuff, right? Am I wrong with this? Vengeful defeat. No. Yeah, I love Dragon Leap. Yeah, we're gonna do Dragon Leap. Oh, it's cool, Nova. We might actually. I don't know if level 16 we get a skill. We might actually pick that one up. No. It's cool, Nova. It's a super cool idea. Honestly, I didn't think of that. Do I get another choice? Like, for example, if I go into level 16, will I get to choose one more, or am I kind of stuck? Because if I get to choose one more at next level, I'll definitely take a look at Hastening Exhortation. I think that'd be cool. Right now we're level 15, right? I do get one more level, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Let's go to Craggold Bluffs. We go from one fight to the next. So we need to crush the siege that's going on there. It should be a lot easier now that we've, you know, leveled up quite a bit and are better prepared to face these guys. Like, I mean, these guys are tough, but there's no way they're going to be as tough as the Undrites. Like, there's just no way. The Undrites were really a pain. They were such a pain. Yeah, see, it's probably gonna be super easy. Oh yeah, I'm not even scared. But we'll do that another time. Another time, guys. My apologies. I normally don't end my stream so fast. Normally I stream at least until like 2:30 p.m., 3 p.m. I have to end it now because I'm going to the movies with Van. We're gonna be watching Deadpool. We're gonna be watching the new Deadpool. But I'll be streaming again tonight. So normally I start my stream at 6:30. I will start it earlier than that. So keep an eye on Twitter and or Twitch because I'll be streaming tonight the entire night. More of Pillars. So we're just going to continue Pillars. Pillars tonight all night. Well, all evening. Tomorrow, Pillars all day. Tomorrow I'll have like regular hours of streaming. So like I'll be streaming the entire morning, starting from 9:30 a.m. and I'll be streaming until like 2:30, and then I'll stream again at 6:30. So, but yeah, we're gonna be streaming tons of Pillars this weekend, guys. It's gonna be crazy. So hopefully we're gonna be able to wrap up like a bunch of like loose ends, do a bunch of like personal quests and stuff, and then go into the story and just, you know, crush the ending of the game and just be ready for the sequel. Yeah. So love your faces, guys. Thank you so much for the support. You guys have been incredible this morning. I freaking love your faces. I'll be back tonight around, let's say 6, but it's probably going to be sooner than that. But let's say around 6 for more of Pillars. All right, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.